Hey everybody, McKnight here. We're back with Wargroove. I was thinking about this game the other night actually. Happy to defeat Ragnar as it matters into our own hands.
Whatever.
You won, so who even cares? All you did was beat up a few lousy, stinking skeletons. Oh, he ain't gonna be happy, is he? Yep.
I won't hold back.
I care, and I won't stop until my kingdom is safe. Yeah, heckin' good boys turn bad. Enough messing around.
I'll crush you.
Ooh. Them threats, man. Them threats. Well, Ragnar has moved deep into this region. She's even got a stronghold. A stronghold is a really important structure that anchors a faction to a region. To win, we can either defeat the stronghold or Ragnar herself. I understand. I'm joining this fight personally. Ooh. Look, over there. One of our knights is beating us here. He looks like he's on a dog. Is he riding on a dog? Knights are strong, fast-moving units. However, they are unable to capture structures. Only infantry and commanders can do that. Knights sound great. Let's get started. Hold your horses. It seems the knight is low on health. Yeah, he's only got 4. Is there something we can do to help? Indeed there is. This is where reinforcement comes into play. Simply move a wounded unit next to one of your structures and select reinforce. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Sadly, structures are unable to regain health through reinforcement. However, their health will gradually be restored over time, as will that of certain units. All structures gain 10% health every turn. And all commanders, such as yourself, regain 5%. Cool, so let's chuck him in the... What? It costs money? Jeez. His sprite looks like a dog, but it sounded like hooves. Unless he's got a hoofed dog. Excellent. Our knight is back to full health.
Yes.
Yes. Though it is important to note that reinforcing has its drawbacks. Yeah. Talk about the gold, man. First, reinforcing a unit costs an amount of gold proportional to the unit's value. And second, the health restored to the unit is taken from the health of the structure. Oh. Got it. Reinforcements cost gold and transfer health from the structure. Okay, I should start by taking control of these barracks and nearby villages. Yeah, get some of that money in. Yeah, I was thinking about this last night, actually. Having just played through this War of Mine, it's nice to have something a little bit more colourful and different pace, shall we say. Oh, I thought there was going to be some plot, but I guess not. So, yeah, so it's nice to have something a little bit more colourful and different pace. And this War of Mine is a great game, and I really do enjoy it, but playing it too much gets a little bit too heavy. As commanders, you and Ragnar are both powerful units on the battlefield. You can easily take down most infantry units and special structures single-handedly. Make the most of your strength as a commander without risking your neck. Remember, the team loses their commander, they also lose the battle.
I won't let you down.
Okay, I can do this. Okay. So, pop him in the trees. Can I not go on that? Is that anything special? It's a mountain, only accessible to walking and air units. Slow going, but confidence, high defense. Capture this.
Use this.
We indeed could use this. I think we're going to... Can he... Is that because it's shoreline? It's a beach. It has one hazard. We're deploying the trees. We build... Oh, we can build things here. Knight. Oh, he looks like a horse now. It doesn't look like a dog. You gotta admit, that looks like a dog. Don't judge me, chat. Don't judge me. Let's just build some basic infantry. Start things rolling with some steady infantry. I'm going to assume Ragnar just recruited a Dread Spear, a Felheim Spearman. It would be prudent to check the Spearman's info screen. I was actually just about to do that. Let me direct you to the attention of the table at the bottom. This table tells you what each unit the Spearman is especially effective against. Oh no, it says that they're effective against cavalry. Yes, Spearmen will deal extra damage against units such as our knights. Go ahead and close this window when you're ready. So it looks like we need some archers. You should make sure not to put our knight in unnecessary danger. It will be a good time to check the enemy's movement range. How do I do that? Let me show you. He looks like a massive grin on his face. Loving life. By holding this button you can now display how far the selected unit can move. Awareness of the enemy's range is important when positioning your units. I should keep the knight out of reach of the Dread Spear. Good thinking, my queen. That's usually a good idea. Is there a difference between these trees? No, so they're all the same. Okay. They'll crit because they're near a commander. Game taught me something. And we need one of these. Wow, they're expensive. The knight can hold there. Hold the position. They're not even coming up north. Maybe we can get in and flank them with the knight.
Interesting.
This part of Cherrystone is more forested than I remember.
Yes.
Maybe we'll be able to use this to our advantage. Different terrain types have different advantages and disadvantages. You may have noticed that travelling through forest will slow you down. Now that you mention it, I also noticed that units struggle with mountains. Additionally, some terrain will increase or decrease the defense of a unit. Forest will give you a boost in defense, while rivers will make you vulnerable. You can read more about each terrain type by checking its tile info. I will, thanks Emric. Good old Emric. We need to get these within range of the commander, so we've got crit chance. And then we'll fall 340. Not enough. Okay. Knights can hide out in the trees. We can be sneaky. We'll be sneaky. We'll pop them round and flank them. Ooh, what's that? Like he built some sort of... They should crit. Jeez, man. That was not good. Oh, that was our commander. That's why. Oh, the Dread Spear's changed direction. That's not good. What's this bad boy? It's one of them rangers, isn't it? Yeah, archer. These guys look like... It's got like an owl hood on. They should crit that easy. Not as easy as I thought. Maybe they didn't attack the commander. That should be them done. Yeah, four swords all in one go. There's no way he was getting through that. Sense of skeletons. If you surrender, we can just end this now. We don't have to keep fighting. She's out for blood. I don't attack from there. They crit if they've never moved. We need more. I think he's going to fall back. He's still coming down here. I think he's going to take that now, isn't he? Yeah, maybe the skeletons are good for something. Should be able to attack that now. Crit the hell out of them. Shusha! Oop. Love a good one shot. Get him to wait in the mountains. What do we think we need here? They're effective against archers, but also vulnerable to archers. They are effective against pretty much everything. Vulnerable to the GGs. We'll wait for the knight to get a little bit closer, I think. And then we'll get some more infantry in here. And end the turn. So hopefully I can draw the archer in. Oh, they're in the mountains as well. Oh, she's in the mountains. Geez, she's strong. They didn't even scratch her. Wow. Oof. It's not looking good. Feels bad, man. I think she's going to fall back. Doesn't really have much of a choice. Where do we go from here? Just get some cheap and cheerful infantry in there. And now we begin the move. We begin that move. We've got to take that village, cut off the funding. Please, it's 5. Oof. Yeah, stab him with them arrows. She's on the run. Okay. They should deal with them. Easy. If that's not a one-shot. I was going to say, if that wasn't a one-shot, I was going to be disappointed. Let's take that hit. Let's take the hit. Try and protect the commander a little bit. What's this range? So the nearest it can move is that little F shape there. Same with that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Ooh, make some units. I think we're going to have to go for speed over power, I think. Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't attack from there. No, my GGs. They got a little, like, rosy cheeks as well. Oof. They're damn strong. Okay, here we go. Let's do the bum's rush. Send in Robin Hood. Can't quite attack them. I'm wondering if... Kind of bolster them. Put them in the trees. Oh yeah, we can't stand on the house. Pop him there. Shame we can't build more than one unit at a time. Get these archers. Get these owl hoods. Hooah! Didn't even scratch. They're going to deal more damage to us than we deal to them. Problematic. Not really got much health to exchange, so we have to suck it up. Yeah. This Magna's tough. Is it Magna? Ragnar. Not Magna, is it? It's Ragnar. Oof. Whoa! Thought Ragnar was tough. Nothing on Mercia. But it's alright. We've got 14% damage. Wow. Let's get rid of him. I'm happy with just starting to chip away. Oh, it is going to be chipping away. That's going to be a while. %23%, and that's full health. Wow. This beat is tough. I have to get some pikemen in there. There's no way we can attack that. We're going to have to... Like 4%, 14, or we wipe them out. I think we wipe them out. We have to sacrifice the horsemen, but it might be worth it. %10 damage on a crit. That's not cool. Gonna leave them as open. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's alright. It's alright, it's all good. It's all good. It's a bit concerned about the old owl hoods. See what she's got for us. I thought that might happen. Didn't need any more defense, just strong enough. That's shield, man. Will they hold up? No, they won't. No. The dog horses. Keep the old chipping away going. That pizza did more damage than the actual guards did. %9 is a good 9% in my book. Judging that bar, it looked a little bit more than 9%, but I'm good with that. My only concern with the pikemen is they're too slow. 15%. Jeez. Try and draw her out of the mountains. Tempted to attack these 70. Weaken the forces. That's what my dad was a massive Worms fan. He'd play it all the time and he was really good at it. And he always said, make sure that they have less health as opposed to having more. Because then they're easier to pick off.
Get out of my way!
Probably shouldn't have left her out in the open. Bosh. Pretty even though. That's not too bad. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. This might be a lot worse. It's not looking good for our heroes. It's not looking good for our heroes. Probably should do with getting her into... We'll deal more damage to her. That's okay. Let's get the crit. It wasn't a lot. Seemed to have done more damage when she was in the mountains. We need to put her in the trees. We're gonna go and attack it.
I won't fail.
We're gonna fire all our guns first, and then ask some questions of why it failed afterwards. Try and bait her with that. These guys kind of need to stick together. I know what you're thinking. Don't judge me, chat, but give her decisions to make here. Do you go for the archers? Do you go for the soldier? Do you go for the Mercia? Or do you go for the spearman? Hold up. Tempted to build some knights. We got the funds. Let's do it. We might have to brute force this one. See, that gives her even a bigger question now. Do you go for that? Oh, she retreated. She ran to the hills. Interesting. It's fine by me. That is fine by me. Problem is this bottleneck with this. I was going to say hut then. Can I attack from there? I can attack from there. Excellent. She should be about done. She should be about done now. Let's get in there. Let's end this. That big old sword in her. Job done. Might not be fair, but we did it. Cheers, Beardy. Forgot his name. Phew, that was tough. I lost. It's impossible. Impossible. You must have cheated. Yeah, gamer. You must have cheated. You cheated, didn't you?
No.
No. It seems pretty difficult to have a reasonable conversation with you. So I'm going to go. You better run. I think she's raging. Oh, and now it's raining. Ooh. I was a Lord Valder. I was right on the owl hoods.
Ragnar.
Quiet, Ragnar. You disgrace yourself. Stand aside and let me fix your mess. He's got the old glowing fist there. See? See? Yeah, we probably could have done that a little bit better, but... Congratulations, you've unlocked new lore about Ragnar. Awesome. Kind of a 3-star man, and I'm going to be a little bit annoyed, but... She wasn't a joke. We got the volcano there. She wasn't a joke, she was tough. With Cherrystone overwhelmed, Mercia must get her people to safety. Oh no, he's in the village. So we meet at last, Queen Mercia of Cherrystone.
My queen.
That's Valder, Lord of the Felheim region, Master of the Fell Gauntlet.
Valder.
It's Valder. Oh no. Ragnar has power but lacks discipline. I fall short on neither. Ooh. He means business. Just look at him. He's got his arms folded. He's got his like... I want to believe he's got some sort of like owl suit. This is a battle we cannot win. So we must retreat. But where do we go? The Gloomwoods. It's our only option. The Gloomwoods. But... Oh no. Sad Papa is sad. Does the Queen of Cherrystone give up her throne so easily? Oh, you made him angry. He's angry now. It's okay, Caesar.
Let's go.
Let's start the retreat. We have no choice. A heckin' boy is gonna defend his people.
Huh?
As word spread, does everyone know we're leaving? They do. Citizenry is already on the move. I've never come across that word before, but they're coming via the west road, but the Felheim Legion isn't far behind. We have to get them out of here fast. Indeed. We best use the wagon to ferry them towards our stronghold. Oh cool, we got a little Wild West wagon. Vehicles like these cover a lot of ground on roads especially. They're a faster way to reach the front line. I suggest you climb onto this one yourself and then order it towards the villages. Let's get in the wagon.
Yes.
Now you can move the wagon south, closer to the location of the villages. The wagon can only hold one unit at a time, and villages count as one unit. When you arrive, exit the wagon, use drop so that the villagers can climb aboard. I know that was a bit of a mouthful and I lack punctuation, but gotta save these villagers, man. Oh, I see. So she's just gonna stand there and hope for the best. Okay, I made it. Let's get these villagers into the wagon. You can drop them off near our barracks. Now I'm here. I can look out for enemy troops. Yes, with the wagon near the barracks, you are able to ferry more units to your side. Alternate the use of wagon to transport your troops to the battle and villages to safety.
Yeah.
I will. Thank you, Emmerich. Objectives. Save the villagers. Okay, so what we got going on? Ranger. Oh, we can make another wagon. Just get swordsmen out here. I don't know where the enemy forces are going to come from, so it's just hold up here. Maybe pop you to cover the south. He's coming from the south, of course he is. The Felheim Legion. I have to protect the villagers. What if we lose one of the groups? Go, as commander, you're strong enough to handle this first wave on your own. Okie doke. She was quite tough, to be fair, in that last mission. Let's get these as far up as possible. No, I'm not going to drop them off. I'm just going to wait. I don't see the point in. I'm going to put these bad boys in the trees. We're going to leave you there. We're going to get a ranger. And we're going to end turn. Whoa! Let's just think about attacking these villages, yeah? Pike boys. I thought that might happen. Pop them in there and drop them in there.
Very well.
Well done, Queen Mercia. This first part of the village has made it safe to the pass. Keep going. Pop them there, wait there. Let's get another. They can protect that side. They can wait there. And they can wait with her and end turn.
My queen.
Oh man, we got more refugees. More refugees have arrived on the Western Road, and others will follow. Of course, it's not going to be that easy, is it? I think that village is going to go. Raining the arrows down. Oof. Man, they're tough. I swear they're tougher than... Okay, we got this. you can absolutely batter them. How does she crit? I guess she doesn't. Or she always crits? Who knows? Let's attack them.
Brace yourself.
Get rid of the owl hoods. One shot. Swap health. I think that was a mistake. Send in the knights. We'll get him to start moving towards the wagon. And then we'll bring the wagon towards them, and these guys can just chill. Because then pike people ain't going to do any damage whatsoever. We're going to build another wagon to the archers. They're going to clear them out before they even get near them. Or at least that's the plan. These appear to be brave skeletons. Oof. Interestingly moved. It's alright, they can have it. It's fine. Mercia's on fire. I presume that's some sort of reason. I don't know, fired up.
My queen.
It's your groove, Queen Mercia. You have charged it for the very first time. Grooves are a gift. Commanders like you and I charge them as we battle. You must use your groove to benefit your forces. I want to use it to heal them. Yes, we do. Forces, focus your energy and cast a healing aura. It will restore some measure of health to you and your nearby friends and allies.
A tactical advantage.
When used at the right time, this ability may very well turn the tide of battle. So I presume I'm going to have to do that. Healing aura, yes.
I'll save you all.
Hopefully it doesn't do that. That'd be bad news, that would. That was amazing. Can I do it all the time? Only when you have fought enough to charge your groove fully. The charge will slowly build up on its own, but fighting and defeating enemies will accelerate the process. Therefore, if a weakened enemy is nearby, it's sensible to land the finishing blow yourself. The quicker to charge the groove. But remember, we can't afford to lose you, so don't overstretch yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Thanks, Emmerich. I always want to call him Ezekiel. I don't know why. Might be a Walking Dead thing. I think it's the beard. I'm going to capture that. That might be a mistake, but... Where's my truck? Load them there. They can't do anything yet. He said more were going to come, so... Let's get a knight down at the... down to the south. Possibly try and... get these pike guys involved. And then turn.
I'll save you all.
More villagers. We'll keep you safe. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Now Mercy's tough as anything, so... Hopefully she'll survive this. Hopefully. Yeah, they barely scratched her. The AI is clearly making a dumb decision there. Because there's no way they'll take her out. Didn't even... I don't want to keep saying didn't even scratch her, but they didn't even... Oh, knight. Interesting. Get this boy in the wagon, and then off with the wagon. No, don't drop it. Don't drop this the special delivery. This is why we built them. I know I was going to send them off, but just hold these guys off for a little bit longer. Might be a little bit vulnerable, but that's okay. Would appear we do more damage to them ones than them ones. And they've got more health. Interesting. Interesting if true. Hold on, what am I doing? What am I doing? Not looking at what I'm doing. There. Then if these come around here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that didn't go quite as planned. I was hoping for a little bit more. They can't attack them, but they can move there. She can clear them out.
I won't hold back.
Get the aura. Split him in half. I am concerned about. I am concerned about the archers. Not gonna lie. She's looking at in a tough situation at the minute. I think she's done. No, she's not. She's still hanging in there. We need to move her and put some soldiers in front. She's got the healing though. Yep, that's fine. She will save us all. Didn't do as much as I wanted it to, but that's fine. We can clear these guys out. Let's leave that there for a minute. Let's attack them. Clear them out. Said clear them out. That's advancing too far away. I want them to come to me as opposed to me go to them. Drop this geezer off. Drop this geezer off. Guess that's not mission. Oh well. 47%, 60%, 85%, 38%, 75%, 57%. I must clear him then. Don't want to separate them. No, I've got a plan. We'll move the soldier in where they were then. And then take the bottom ones. Yes, like this. Got a big fat critical hit. Yeah. Look at that. And then the knights. Deal some damage to these. I think Grim Reapers. They must be the 4 horsemen. I'm here all week, guys. Don't worry about it. There's plenty more jokes where that came from. Another group of refugees, Your Majesty. How many more refugees, dude? That sounded pitiful, that did. AI seems to favour taking that. It's fine by me. He split my force, but that's fine. They should take him. If they don't take him, they need to go back to training school. Yeah. Knight's coming from there, that's fine. Let's get her to get in her groove.
Brace yourself.
Smash. And he vaporized. Pop there. That secures that. Let's get a truck. Let's get another truck. And attack these. Now, I feel like we don't make the same mistake we made last time. What's their range of movement? Put him in there. Vulnerable to pikemen, of course it is. Let's get some pikemen just in case. Where can he move to? Village. So if we drop him there, he should be alright. Should be alright. Yeah, he can attack the village, that's fine. The AI seems to be trained on taking villages as opposed to taking out units, which is good for us. More owl hoods. Their spears look a bit bendy, look. Whoops. The blacksmith working on that. He needs to improve his skills. Unless it was the apprentice that made it. Attack them from the trees. Shusha! Be nice if I could send these. Put that there and wait. I get the feeling. They're going to attack, aren't they? You can attack any one of them. You're going to attack them. You can attack them. Okay, so let's move. That to there, that to there, that to there. Split it a little bit. These are the last of the refugees. Once they're safe, you must escape too. Oh wow! I think we start falling back. Try and use that wall to defend us a bit. Ooh, that's not good. That's what I thought might happen. That's why I split them. There is a bit of brain in here, you know. If you watch the This War Is Mine playthrough, then you'll know that there wasn't brains in there all the time. But this is more my bag. I was like the first PC games I played were real-time strategies, and then it kind of moved on to so real-time strategies. So like Cossacks, that was a game. That was a tough game. That was. Was it Age of Empires? I think my dad had a back when the demo discs were on the magazines. This weather. Valder must be near. We must hurry. Though it will be harder now. Our ranged ground units won't be able to fire as far in severe weather. Well, that's a bummer, isn't it? Yeah, back when magazines did demo discs, we got one that had Age of Empire 2, I think it was, and I played the heck out of that game. I love that game. And then it moved on to things like Civ. I actually got Civ, and then because I'd never done like turn-based strategy before, I was a little bit not sure if I like this, but for some stupid reason I was like, nope, I don't like this, and I took it back, like traded it in, which was like the dumbest decision I've ever made in my life, because my brother then was like, oh, you need to check this game out, it's called Civilization. I was like, I recognise this, and then I ended up playing, ended up getting Civilization 5. I'm not sure if I got Civilization 5 again, or it was Civ 4 that I took back. But I know it was one of them, so. Oh, can they not shoot? Oh, I've got to be right next to him to shoot. Oh, because of the rain. I guess that's the downside of the rain, I get it. Unfortunately, these guys are going to have to be sacrificial. Not what people want to hear, but it's how it's going to be. And then, yeah, then I bought Civ 6 on the Switch, which I really, really like. Oh, he's coming for the big one, is he? Ooh. Right, take out the knights at all cost. Take out the Grim Reaper 4 Horsemen men. Do the 4 Horsemen work for the Grim Reaper? That's the question. She's pumped up though. She's got that psychitude and she's ready to unleash it. So I think fleeing your kingdom, a true queen would face ruin with her head held high.
Valder!
Your Highness!
My queen, do not engage Valder in battle. You can't defeat him, but you can save these people.
I won't let you down.
You're right, I won't let them down. Yes, we'll have to retreat and... Oh, I can't believe they're going to go right up close. It can't be that bad. They can't... Oh. Having said that, I used to do archery when I was about 9, 10. And it's not nice in this kind of weather. You can never shoot in that weather, so... I shot an arrow, it went right over the boss, and we couldn't find it. We had the metal detector out and everything, and then I think it was about 6, 7 years later they found it. I'd quit by then, but
My queen.
that was the last of the villagers. Time to get yourself to safety too, Queen Mercia. I'm on my way. Is that a soundbite from Fox McCloud from Lilac Wars there? We will reinforce her because she's going to be crucial to the mission. Just like flee. Flee, my boys, flee. Oh, I didn't want to reinforce, but okie doke. Okie doke.
By my hand, rise.
Ooh, raise the dead. Oh, I guess his power, he can summon a troop then. How come they can shoot so far? Unless that's like a faction advantage. In horrible weather, you gain X turn, X movement, or X range. It's gonna be that, innit? I played Advanced Wars. I should know that. Tell you what, she's gonna take forever. Let's get a wagon on the go. Get a wagon on the go. It's going to be another turn anyway, so I don't think it makes any odds, does it? Let's get these bad boys in. Protect this lovely castle. Flee, my people, flee! I think they're done, but well, at least one of them is. Truck, just stay there. He's got the tribal face paint on and everything. No. They're done. Whoop. They are amassing quite a force at the minute. She's got the cheesiest grin ever. You made it. Well done, my queen. She's still angry. She escaped.
Ragnar.
Follow them. She's pumped. I'll hunt them down and turn them into mincemeat.
Sigrid.
Go with her. Make sure she gets this done properly. And you? Valheim needs its master. I trust you to oversee this task. Very well. Had the Kif's eye there. Victory. This is. How's that an A? But the other one, what? Oh, I suppose we only lost 3 units. Cool. We'll call it a day there, and we will check back in with Mercia and the people of Cherry Blossom. Is it Cherry Blossom? It's not Cherry Hill, is it? I think that's a wine. Until then, bye.